Hi, it's the weekend and I thought I'd make some pulled pork sandwiches. So I'm going to begin in the morning with some Reynolds kitchen bags because I'm going to cook my pork shoulder in there. I have two half onions left over from something else and a whole bunch of garlic. I think it's about 8 cloves cut in half. I have a 3-pound pork shoulder that I'm also using, and then I have washed in my sink, and then I've disinfected very well my sink afterwards. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and transfer the pork shoulder to the bag with sliced onions. I'm going to go ahead and season up my pork shoulder. And so I am adding garlic powder as well as onion powder, seasoned salt, and this is really to your taste, and black pepper. Next, what I'm doing is I'm actually adding or cutting slits into the fatty part of the pork shoulder, and this makes sure that the garlic flavor is spread throughout the meat. Okay, and then so I have the rest of the garlic, and then I'm adding that to the bag so that I can go ahead and seal it up and cook it for about 5.5 hours on 300 degrees. So of course, while it's cooking, you can do all kinds of things, but this is what it looks like when it's done. And I've taken a fork after it's sit for about 5 minutes and pulled away the fat from the pork. And then I'm going to transfer some of the pork to a separate bowl so I can go ahead and do the pulling technique, which is taking 2 forks and shredding the pork until it's fine and tender like this. Now I have all of the au jus, or all the juice from the pork and the onions, that I'm going to take about 1/2 cup and add it to a bowl along with my favorite barbecue sauce. This is the kind that I like, and just mix that well, as you can see. And then I'm going to transfer or pour over, after I've mixed it all together, I'm going to pour that barbecue sauce and that mixture of the seasoned juice back over the pork, and combine it, and then I'm going to put it on a hamburger roll or hamburger bun. And I also then am making sort of the coleslaw that can go on the pulled pork. This is something I came to learn about from living in North Carolina. I am just using a bag salad, but I am washing it and rinsing the coleslaw, and then I'm transferring it to a bowl. I like the Lighthouse brand of coleslaw dressing, and so I've added a heavy tablespoon of that. I'm only making a couple of sandwiches right now, so I've mixed that coleslaw, and then I'm adding that to my pulled pork. Okay, so I have a spoonful of salad. I've added it to the top of the sandwich. I'm adding the bun, and there you have it, a southern pulled pork sandwich that can rival any southern kitchen. Enjoy.